Hello, mid-year conference attendees. I am guilty of stacking dishes in the sink and leaving them there for hours. I fact-checked this with my kids. They say it's probably less hours and more like days, but that's not the point. The point is sometimes I don't finish the job until the stack has gotten high enough that it's peeking out over the lip of the sink. This habit developed when I was in college, and I had a ton of excuses. It's not like I needed those excuses because nobody was really calling me out on it. I wish they had. I look back now and I realize every time I didn't put a dish in the dishwasher and finish what I started, it became more second nature to me and grew less likely to question why I was doing it. Today, I'm a certified dirty dish leaver. I would like to change, but it is safe and easy doing the things the way they have always been done. Let me say this again. I keep stacking dishes because it's easy and comfortable. After doing things essentially the same way for over 100 years, the Moose fraternity has made a huge change to the way that was easy and comfortable. In June of 2020, during the 132nd meeting of the Supreme Lodge, delegates voted favorably to pass a set of general laws amendments that would essentially create a new and unified Moose membership where all members, male and female, would have equal opportunities, rights, and privileges within the lodge. Greater than 3/4 of the delegates voted in favor of moving to a unified Moose membership. Let me highlight a few significant changes that are scheduled to go into effect May 1st. For the Supreme Lodge and any reference to the order will now be referred to as the Moose. There will be individual title changes for what was previously referred to as the Supreme Council, now the Board of Directors. Women will be allowed to serve on the board after May 1st. For associations, the ability to incorporate chapters into an association is no longer applicable as the function is no longer needed in the one Moose Lodge structure. All Moose Lodges, as well as the entirety of their membership, will automatically be members of their local association. For the Lodge, women will become members of the Lodge automatically on May 1st. Women may become elected to the Board of Officers beginning May 1st, 2022. However, qualified women may be eligible or appointed to open positions on the board or to committees after May 1st. Individual title changes will occur for the Lodge officers, including President for Governor, Vice President for Junior Governor, Chaplain for Prelate, Past Lodge President for Past Lodge Governor. Any member, man or woman, may serve in the new positions as long as they are members of either the Moose Legion or the newly structured Women of the Moose, or join within 60 days. The revised laws of the Moose social quarters and homes, Section 4, eliminates the House Committee. Those duties will now be performed by the Lodge's Board of Officers. An executive session has been added to every Board of Officers meeting, if necessary, to discuss confidential topics, i.e. personnel matters, legal matters, etc., including issues previously handled by the House Committee. For the chapter, the Women of the Moose will be structured similarly as the Moose Legion, as a new affiliate of the new Moose Lodge. The Women of the Moose will maintain all honors, charitable focus, lower dues, and influence. Chapters will retain their current assets without turning over monies to the Lodge. Similar to the Moose Legion, women have the option of joining the Lodge without having to join the chapter. This change is not going to be easy. Members need to trust each other, that they will join and lead with fraternal principles in mind. And new leaders need a bit of room to try their hand at leading. We are pushing both men and women outside their comfort zones, so we need some outside coaches to make sure this isn't the case of the blind leading the blind. I offer the assistance of the General Governor's Office, and every office at Moose International offers their assistance as well. Every lodge should utilize the coaching expertise of the field staff, who can offer advice and observations on how operations can be better run in the future. Moose International has a commitment to providing serious mentorship, and even the best lodge leaders need help. Please take advantage of all that is offered. I wish my college roommates had called me out back then for the stacked dishes. It would have been so much easier to nip that habit in the bud than it is to change it today. But I still believe in a future for myself of a gleaming empty sink. And so I'm working on it, one dirty dish at a time. The Moose fraternity is changing big time this year, and it'll take all of us working together, day by day, moment by moment, with our coaches to make a successful change. I believe in the future of one Moose. And what's the difference between a lawyer and a herd of buffalo? The lawyer charges more. Have a great conference.